destroy her. What do you want?
Hello friends, we're setting off on a journey through time and space. We will meet alien cultists, killer smartphones, and Mowgli being raised by robots. All this is in the top 10 best sci-fi series to watch in 2023. 10th place, Halo. Watch it on Paramount Plus.
Humans, surrender to the Covenant.
Cortana, I'm gonna need you now.
There is a fierce war between humans and a religious union of several alien races. Humans are losing, and their last hope is the Spartan 2 project, a program to create modified humans, super soldiers, who are supposed to become the most effective weapon in a fight against aliens. The history of the Halo franchise goes back to 2001, when the first game was released. A first-person shooter that offered to play as the super soldier, Master Chief. Later, the world got to see a high-quality adaptation of the famous game. The first season of the show premiered in 2022 on the Paramount Plus streaming service. Viewers liked the complex world of the future and the battle scenes between super soldiers and aliens. 9th place, Hello Tomorrow. Watch it on Apple TV+.
We'll find a way. You and me.
The charismatic salesman Jack Billings and his loyal team of sales assistants vow to revolutionize the lives of their clients by moving them to the moon. Hello Tomorrow is a science fiction drama series on Apple TV+. The series takes place in a unique retro-futuristic setting. The local atmosphere refers to the 50s and 60s of the last century. Instead, technological progress allows robots to deliver mail and pour drinks in a bar, while stylish retro cars can move without wheels. The plot is imbued with an escapist atmosphere and offers a kind of escape to another reality, away from the harsh present. 8th place, The Ark. Watch it on Sci-Fi.
Matters.
We're in a war for survival. Not everyone is going to make it.
In the future, people are exploring other planets for survival. When flying on the spaceship the Ark, a group of colonizers gets into a crash, resulting in the captain's death. Life support system fail and the Ark goes off course. Now the passengers have to choose a new leader and figure out how to survive aboard the ship, which has to fly for another year. The Ark is a science fiction and drama TV series by Dean Delvin and Jonathan Glassner. The first season was 12 episodes, premiered on the Sci-Fi Channel. The authors decided to focus on filling the main plot with scientific facts and thriller elements. The infinite space is not just a background, but a mystery that humanity has yet to solve. 7th place, Black Knight. Watch it on Netflix. In 2071, South Korea has become nearly impossible to live in due to excessive air pollution, and only 1% of the country's population has survived a nationwide disaster. In a difficult time, couriers gain enormous power and opportunities. Black Knight is an epic series set in a post-apocalyptic world of the future. In recent years, Netflix has decided to bet on South Korean content. In 2023, the company is investing $2.5 billion in movies and series production in South Korea. That's why Black Knight has become such an amazing show with an intriguing plot and a dark but frighteningly possible world of future. 6th place, Foundation. Watch it on Apple TV+.
Of a crisis.
This is the plan.
In the near future, people will settle outside the Earth. However, the Galactic Empire may soon be destroyed, as calculated by scientist Hari Seldon. That's why he created the Foundation organization, aimed at restoring human civilization after the common upheavals. Foundation is a big-budget sci-fi series from Apple TV+. It is primarily interesting because it is based on popular science fiction novels by the classic Isaac Asimov. Apple has invested a decent budget in this project, so its visuals are of a very high level. The technologies from the future don't look like cardboard, and the cabins of the Imperial warships seem real. Different planets were filmed in different nature locations, which also adds to the picturesque look. Fifth place, The Silent Sea. Watch it on Netflix.
귀신이 계속 먹통입니다.
The year is 2075. The Earth is running out of water. Infections and diseases are spreading among the population. A group of scientists has to travel to the moon to get important materials from an abandoned scientific laboratory. The Silent Sea is another high-quality Netflix sci-fi series from South Korea. The show is based on multiple popular Hollywood storylines. Firstly, it is a thriller about a disaster in space. Secondly, a horror about a brutal epidemic in a closed space. And thirdly, it is a full-fledged post-apocalypse. The perfect mix for sci-fi fans to enjoy everything at once. Fourth place, The Expanse. Watch it on Prime Video. In the future, the solar system is gradually colonized by humans, who carry into space their numerous vices, greed, crime, and war. Against this backdrop, people discover a molecular phenomenon that turns out to be a sign of extraterrestrial intelligent life. The Expanse is a space opera television series on Sci-Fi and Prime Video, based on the eponymous series of novels by James S.A. Corey. Many viewers believe that this is the best modern space series, a must-watch for anyone who loves real science fiction. It has a realistic world of the future, an exploration of the social and psychological dimensions of space expansion, and an interesting vision of first contact with the extraterrestrial life. Third place, Raised by Wolves. Watch it on Max.
The big bad wolf she was talking about?
The year is 2145. Humanity is caught in a bloody war between religious and atheists. After a while, a small spaceship with two androids, who call each other mother and father, lands on a faraway planet. Their mission is to raise human babies from the embryos they have brought. Raised by Wolves by HBO Max draws attention with its unusual concept, eye-catching visual style, and the involvement of Ridley Scott himself, one of the major directors of our time, who brought us Alien and Blade Runner. He's not only the executive producer of the show, but also personally shot the first two episodes. His series is described as a fantastic interpretation of the Mowgli story, with robots and religious fanatics instead of wolves and wild animals.
2 years down on the mission.
Second place, Black Mirror. Watch it on Netflix.
And we both feel that you could use.
In recent years, technologies have comprehensively changed our lives before we could even doubt them. In every home and every table and every palm of your hand, a plasma TV, a computer monitor, a smartphone display, they turn into a black mirror of our existence in the 21st century. Black Mirror is a British anthology series created by Charlie Brooker. The series' leitmotif is the impact of technologies on human relations and related technophobia. Each episode is not connected to the previous ones, either by plot, actors, or time and place of the history. All the episodes are united only by satire on a modern world. Currently, the 6th season of the hit show has been released on Netflix. First place, Silo. Watch it on Apple TV+.
Some mysteries are best left.
In the near future, 10,000 survivors live in a huge bunker 144 stories deep. People believe that the world is dead, the Earth's sound is poisoned, and going to the surface is death-defying. Silo is an adaptation of the eponymous book from the Silo series by Hugh Howey. The show stars Rebecca Ferguson, who is also one of the executive producers of the series. Immediately after its release, the show became a real jam on Apple TV. The novel concept was a perfect fit for the series. The plot intrigues from the very beginning and makes you look forward to the new season. Sci-fi series like the whole genre draw a rather gloomy picture of our future. It's fortunate that we can watch it at home comfortably on all popular streaming platforms. Though, as Black Mirror shows, even that can be dangerous. Thank you for watching. Write your favorite TV shows and don't forget to support us by liking the video and subscribing to the channel.